Good morning. It's Monday. How is everybody's weekend? I hope good. I hope good. Listen, I have some news today. I have some good news and I have some not so good news. Which one do you want to hear first? I'm a give me the bad news first type of guy. So I'm going to give you the not so great news. All right. So the not so great news is this week is our last week together doing these daily workouts. It's our last week because after this, it's basically summer break. A lot of people are going on little summer trips if they can, or they're doing some house vacation. So this is our last week of our weekly, daily workouts. All right. I had a pleasure. It was my pleasure and the highlight of my days, my weeks doing this for you. During this quarantine season and blah, blah, blah. This gave me a purpose. It gave me a reason. You gave me a reason to come here every single day and do these videos. I had a blast and I will never, ever forget how I spent my February, March, April, May of 2020. All right. So I'll always remember when people ask, hey, what'd you do during quarantine season? I did this. I was with the people that I love. So thank you so much for letting me be part of your daily routine and vice versa. So thank you so much. All right. So that's the not so good news. The good news is I'm thinking of doing a live stream workout, right? So I might do it on Instagram or on Facebook, probably not Zoom, maybe not Google Hangout. So I think it'll be live stream on Instagram or on Facebook. If your parents are okay with it, please go on and check it out. It'll be a live stream workout. You could ask me some questions. You can give a little heart. You can give a little thumbs up. I'm going to do it either from here, from my home, or at the park, or at my gym. I'll figure that out. But I'm going to do a live stream. It won't be every day. It might be once a week. But if you go to Instagram or Facebook and like or follow me at FunSpot Fitness, you will get some notifications. I'll make a post and go, hey, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm gonna do a workout. And so if you're around and you wanna do a workout with me, you're more than welcome. I would love it, all right? So that is good news number one. Good news number two is before all of this happened, I was gonna surprise my students with something. But because this happened, school had to close and we all went our separate ways. I can't share this with them face to face, but I'm gonna share this news with them on video. So not only am I sharing this with them because they're watching, but also for the rest of you who aren't my students at this school or at my gym. The good news is that I want to share with you guys is my students inspired me to write my first children's action book. I'm an author, what do you know? So I wrote my first action book and I'm super, super proud of it. The illustrations came out so beautifully. The colors pop so well. I love all the colors. I love how the illustrations, the images came out. It came out so beautifully. So these are the Ultimate 5 Squad. They're 5 ordinary friends who come together to save Earth. And what's so crazy is before I wrote this, I didn't realize the situation that we'd be in right now. And it kind of mirrors, right? Like what's happening now where the whole world is kind of shut down. We're all shocked. We're all like, what are we gonna do? It's happening in here. And these 5 friends bring their skill sets. They bring their powers. They bring their gifts together to help Earth. But they're everyday normal people like me and you, right? You have special skills and special gifts and special powers that I don't have. I might be good at math and you might be good at English, right? So if we come together, we can do something good, right? So that's what happens here, is these 5s are really good at what they do, but if they don't come together, they can't save Earth. But because they come together, something great happens, right? So Earth is under trouble by something. You have to find out what it is if you get this. This Friday, the 22nd, I'm doing a live stream reading of this book. I'm doing a live stream author reading. So if you go to Ultimate 5 Squad at Facebook, you'll see at the very top there's an announcement. It's an Eventbrite announcement, like an event. And if you go there, you can tap on. Let me make the screen a little dimmer. If you go on, I don't know if you can see, there's the Eventbrite. You tap on it, and then you can buy a ticket, or actually get a ticket. It's a free ticket, and then you can tune in, right? So it's free for anybody and everybody. I think we'll maybe have like 10, 15 people show up, but that's fine. I don't want thousands of people right now, not for my first author read out loud. So that's the good news. I'm gonna read this book to you, live stream, and at the end of the reading, if you have any questions, ask, all right? So it'll be our time together to spend. So those are the two good news. The two good news is I'll be doing some workouts. I might take it to live stream. And then the other good news is I'm an author. I wrote my first kids book, and I think you'll love it. I would love the support if you can go on and follow the page, follow the Instagram, share with your friends and with your teachers. I think this is a book that should be in all classrooms and all libraries. So that's what I'm going to be working on, is to get it out there. If you can help me, if you're a teacher, if you're a mom, if you're in a PTA, and you can help put this book in kids' classrooms, that would be beautiful. All right. So with that said, now let's start our workout. It's our Monday workout. We're going to do things a little differently since it's our last week together. Here's what we're going to do. We still have our 4 moves, right? We still have our move number 1, 2, 3, and 4. But today we're going to do 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, then take a break. We're gonna do the game, and then we're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, and then the game. The game today is, can you spot the difference? All right, so you need good memory. We're gonna use your eyes and your memory to scan this room and see what it looks like, all right? Because then I'm gonna cover the camera. That way the camera goes blank, you can't see anything. I'm gonna change something in here, and then I'm gonna uncover the camera, and you have to guess. There's gonna be 2 things that are different. 2 things about this room that are different, and you have to try to guess it, all right? So we're gonna do our 3 rounds, round 1, round 2, round 3. We're gonna play the game, can you spot the difference? Then we do round 1, round 2, round 3 again, and then again, can you spot the difference, all right? If you cannot spot the difference, you have to do jumping jacks, okay? So if you can't spot the difference, you're like, I'm confused, I don't know what's going on, I can't spot the difference, right? At the end, you gotta do 10 jumping jacks, all right? So, with all that said, let's get this party started right. Here we go. Why don't we start with let's do our stretches, right? So we're gonna have our legs nice and wide, so they'll make the letter V, and we're gonna reach across, good, and reach across, there we go. This should be a nice lower back stretch, shoulder stretch, hip stretch. You should feel it all through your upper body. I wanna give a special shout out to Kean from Baltimore. I think it's Baltimore, Maryland, yeah. What's up, buddy? I got a picture and a video from your parents of you and your sister doing your workouts. Good. Now let's do our small twist side to side. And I noticed, Keaton, you got a cool bike, dude. Can I borrow that bike maybe one day? I think I could fit it. Even though it's a tricycle, I think I could maybe fit it. It's a cool black and yellow, I think it is, bike. Very nice, dude. I like that. Good. So we're twisting side to side. Very nice. All right. Now let's make some big circles with our arms. And I also want to give a special shout out to my new buddy, Malachi. What's going on, buddy? I see that you and I think your baby brother or sister are doing my workouts. I want to say thank you so much for doing them. I know you just started doing them. Thank you for joining, Malachi. So what's up to you? All right, so now we're making big circles. I mean, not big circles, but we're opening our arms out wide and then we're closing. So it's like you're giving yourself a hug, and see if you can slap your back a little bit. Nothing too hard, just a little tap, a little tap. Can your fingertips touch each other? Mine can't touch each other. I can't get that far. But can you? Can your fingers touch each other? See if you can do that. Good, we're almost done. And stop, good. Let's do our windmill. So the right hand's going to twist. We're gonna touch the left foot and then we're gonna keep going back and forth. You ready? So see if you can touch your foot and then switch. Touch, touch, good. Perfect. Let's do about 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I said 8 and I did 10. Okay, that's not bad. All right, let's get into our jumping jacks. Ready? I know it's part of our workouts. We're only gonna do 6 of them. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Let's pull the knee in the body one at a time. For today's workout, what will you need? You're gonna need 2 towels or 2 t-shirts. We're gonna use those as our hurdles, all right? You're gonna need that for move number 3, and that's it, just move number 3. Obviously, if you have a yoga mat, let's get that yoga mat out. If you have a towel or carpet, make sure you have something under you, because on the tile floor, that'll be too hard. All right, so now we're grabbing the heel, and then we're bringing it close to our body and switch. Good. So those are the only things you need for your workout today, or 2 towels, right, or 2 t-shirts. We're gonna use those as our hurdles, and then a mat or towel or carpet. Good. And stop. Nice. Let's do balance toe touch. Balance toe touch. So let's put the right foot down. Hands are here. We're gonna touch the floor and then come back up. Let's go 4 per leg. All right. Number 2. Number 3 is coming up. It's not a race, so take your time. And number 4. Beautiful. Good. Switching legs. And yes, it's gonna feel like it's tight or getting warm in the back of your leg. That's normal. So now the left foot's down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. Good. All right. Now, let's get into the workout. First move will be your jumping jacks. All right, we're doing 15 seconds worth of jumping jacks. After that, we're doing a plank. It's gonna be tough, a 15-second plank. And then this is where we need the towel or the t-shirts for a hurdle. You're gonna go sideways, right? And then when you get to the end, you're gonna do 2 jumping knee taps. I'll show you what that looks like, and then butterfly sit-up. So we all, I think, know what a jumping jack looks like, right? A plank, you're gonna do it. You have 2 options. You could do it on your hands, like you're about to do a push-up, like this, or you can go down on your forearm. It's up to you, all right? And then move number 3, we're gonna go sideways. So over, and then 2 jumping knee taps. 1, 2, right? Up, jumping knee tap, up, jumping knee tap. And then butterfly sit-up. That's when the bottom of your feet are touching each other, right? They're facing each other. Your legs, your knees are out to the side like this. Bring your hands together. Bring them close to your body. You're gonna come up a little bit and right back down. Up just a little bit and right back down. All right? That is today's workout. Are you ready? Remember, we're doing 3 rounds and then a break and then the game. Okay, we're starting in 3, 2. Oh, do you have something to drink? Do you have your water bottle nearby? Sports drink or water? Do you have something? I hope so. All right, here we go. Jumping jacks. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Open, close. Remember that. It's open and then close. Good. Add a little speed to it if you can. How much time left? 2 seconds. Okay, now plank on our forearms or on the hands. We're starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go on my forearms. Good. And if you wanna make it challenging, dip your hips from side to side. It's up to you, like this. All right. After that comes our hurdle, right? We're gonna go up, up, and then 2 jumping knee taps. We're starting that in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, up, 2 jumping knee taps. 1, 2, up, up. 1, 2, over, over. 1, 2, over, over. 1, 2, over, 1, 2. Very nice. That got my heart rate way up. And I know that some of you, mom and dad, are doing it with you. Thank you, mom and dad, for participating. Uncles, aunts, grandmas, grandpas, thank you. Okay, feet are together. Come up a little bit and back down. Up a little bit and back down. Good. You're not going all the way up. You're gonna rest your shoulders on the floor and come back up. Good. We just finished round number 1. We're about to get into round number 2. I'm gonna sneak in some water. Maybe you should too. Jumping jacks coming up. Good. Perfect. Remember, open, close, open, close. With 4 seconds to go. That's it, just 4. Nice. So, are you gonna plank and hold it still, or are you gonna do your hip dips from side to side? Let's see. It's up to you. Ready? We're starting in 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna hold it still this time. Good, we have 7 seconds. I'm trying to stand still like a statue. 1 second. Nice. Okay, so that was our plank, and now we're going hurdle sideways, right? So it's over, over, and then 2 hops. In 1 second, over, over, 1, 2. Over, over, 1, 2. Over, over, 1, 2. Good. 1 second. Good. We're about to finish round 2. We have our butterfly sit-ups. All right. The bottom of the feet are gonna come close together. They're gonna touch. That's how close they are. Good. Come up and right back down. Shoulders on the ground, shoulders off the ground. Shoulders on the ground, shoulders off the ground. Shoulders on, shoulders off. Shoulders on, shoulders off. And just like that, we finished 2 rounds. 1 more round, and we're gonna do the game Spot the Difference. Okay, let's see if you guys are paying attention to what everything around here looks like. All right, jumping jacks, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We only have 6 seconds. So I hope that this week, right, you feel stronger than you did when we first started, your very first workout with me. I hope you're stronger now, right? That's why we do these, is so you can get in better shape. The more you do this, the stronger you're gonna be. And hopefully, the healthier you're gonna be. So if you wanna be healthy, it's a 2-part. It's 2 parts. 1 part exercising and 1 part, and the other part eating right. You have to eat the right foods. You can't be eating junk food and want to be healthy, right? Here we go. Over, over, 2 hops. Over, over, 2 hops. So the rule I have for myself, when it comes to food is, well, I'm gonna try to make it easy for you to understand if you're young, right? So my rule is the food that I eat has to help me. So I'll buy it, and by me buying it, I'm helping the company, but it also has to help me. So if it's a two-way street, if it's a win-win, then it goes in my shopping cart. Good. All right. That was that, right? Beautiful. Get some water. She's gonna say activity completed in 4 seconds. Here it comes.
Activity completed.
Booyah! Okay, so now I'm going to change this room up. I'm gonna change more than the room. And then you have to spot the difference. So memorize what it looks like now, okay? Memorize what everything looks like, everything. You ready? Here comes the towel. It's gonna go on. And here comes the change. The change is happening fast as lightning. It's happening so fast, you can't believe how fast it's happening. Oops. You would think there's like 6 helpers or 6 elves in here helping me transform this room. It's gonna be like night and day, like nothing you've seen before. So meanwhile, get some water, sip, sip, sip. All right, the reveal is happening in about 6 seconds. You ready? And here it comes, the big reveal. Let's see how good your eyes are. And boom. All right, you have 15 seconds, go. There's 2 things about this video now, this workout video, that looks different. It didn't look like that before. Now it looks different, huh? It could be here, it could be all of this, something here. Can you guess? You got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, so what looks different? Can you spot the difference? What's different now than a minute ago? So if you want, you can stop, rewind, and go take a look. So here's the difference. Difference number 1. Difference number 1. This top shelf had things on there, and now it is completely empty. There's nothing on this top shelf. If you don't believe me, rewind this tape and you'll see this video. What's the difference number 2? Who's really observant? Like, who's really good? Some of you probably know. You're like, oh, I saw it right away. Okay, do you see it? Do you see it? The difference is, I'm wearing a red shirt now. I didn't have a red shirt on before. If you don't believe me, rewind and you'll see. All right, so now we're gonna get back to the workout. We have 3 more rounds and then another spot the difference, all right? There'll be 2 things that'll be different. Okay, are we ready? So jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, jumping jacks. Good. Some of you have good memories and good eyes. So at the very end, we'll do our jumping jacks. So if you weren't able to guess what was different at the end, we'll do our jumping jacks. Okay, so don't worry about it for now. Okay, so we're starting round 1 of 3. Next is our plank. Plank position. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, if you make it challenging, you dip your hips from side to side, as if you're trying to bring your right pocket to the floor, or left pocket, or left hip, right hip, left hip, right hip. Because I know some of you are gonna say, I don't have pockets. So we'll use your hips. Okay, so we did jumping jacks. We did our planks. Now we're going over, sideways, over. Ready? Here we go. Over. 2 jumps. Over. 2 jumps. Over. Over. 2 Beautiful, good. Very nice. Okay, so now our butterfly sit-ups. Okay, ready for this? We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hands together, bring them down. Shoulders on the ground, shoulders off the ground. On, off, on, off. You can go at your own pace. You don't have to go fast or slow. It's up to you. Good. So we already finished 1 round. 2 more, and then another game of can you spot the difference? Okay, so jumping jacks coming up. If you're thirsty, remember, get something to drink. All right, so I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get it. So even if you skip this whole jumping jacks, it's okay. Okay, 2 seconds left. I can get a few in. Good. All right, plank. This is the top of round number 2. This is still the top. We're starting in 3, 2. All right. Here we go. Does your stomach feel tight? Like it feels hard right now? That's what it should feel like in this position. Nice, tight stomach. 1 second. Good. All right, so after our plank, we have our over, right, over the hurdle with a jumping knee tap. We're starting in 2 seconds. Over, jumping knee tap, over, jump knee tap, over, good. Nice. I can't see you, but I know you're doing well. I have a gut feeling about this. Okay, and now we're finishing. This is the bottom of round number 2. All right, ready? Technically 5. For those of you counting and keeping score at home. So if you realize, if you notice, we're doing two extra rounds. So all the previous weeks before, all those weeks, we've only done 4. I shouldn't say only, we've done 4. Now, today we're adding 2 extra. Okay, jumping jacks in 2. All right. Because I think you're stronger now. I hope you're stronger now. We have 3 seconds, so that's why we added 2 extra rounds. Good. Plank, hurdles, butterfly, and then spot the difference. Ready for your plank? We're starting that in 2 seconds. 1. Okay. So when you're doing your plank, make sure your butt's not up, right? You don't want your booty up there, but also make sure your booty's not too low. That's bad for your back. So right in the middle, stay flat, stay straight. Okay. All right. So this is our last time going through these moves. It's our last time doing the hurdle, right? So over, 2 jumping knee tap. But don't slap your knees so hard that you're bruised, right? Here we go. Over, soft, good. You want to float like a butterfly when you jump up in the air. Float. And also when you land softly. Okay. And now, speaking of butterflies, our butterfly sit-ups, feet are touching each other. Okay, we're starting in 2, 1. Hands together, they're low. Good. Shoulders off the ground and on the ground. Are you breathing? Make sure you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. Okay. She's gonna say it.
Activity completed.
Activity completed. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. All right. So memorize what the room looks like. All right. Let's make this happen. There's gonna be 2 differences. Here we go. You can't see anything. Make sure you're not peeking. No peeking now. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm almost done. Before you know it, it'll be time. It'll be time before you know it. All right, I gotta take care of this, and then I gotta take care of that, and then we are done. Okay, here we go. In 2, 1, the reveal, the big reveal. What is different about the room? It's not my shirt, I promise. I had on a red shirt. All right, so what else is different? Do you spot anything differently about the room? All right, you got 10 seconds. Uh-huh. 3, 2, 1, and time. What is different? The first difference is the globe. There is a globe in the corner. So in this corner was the workout, right? The board. And now we replace the board with a globe. Boom. All right, that's difference number 1. And what is our second? The second is there's now a row of my books. Book number 1, book number 2, book number 3, and 4, and 5. All right, they were all hanging out right there. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being part of my Monday. I will see you all. I will see you all on Tuesday. We're going to do the same format. All right, we're going to do our 3 rounds, spot the difference. 3 more, spot the difference. All right. Thank you so much. I would love to see you on this author reading if you have time. It's going to be this Friday. Okay. So all you have to do is go to Facebook, go to Ultimate 5 Squad. Look for the page, scroll down a little bit, you'll see a ticket, get a ticket, and boom, you are entered. And it don't cost you nothing. It'll be Friday, I think at 2 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. So at 2 p.m., I'm gonna read you this book, okay? And if you have questions at the end, boom, ask me some questions, all right? Thank you for being part of my Monday. I will see you all Tuesday. See ya.